Okay, everybody, let's have a great show. We're gonna go live in about 2 minutes. Let's do an audio check. Clear on the set, please. Okay, we're about 60 seconds away. Clear on the set. Let's have a great show. God bless everybody. Thanks for your support. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith's being tested.
Have faith. Let it begin. Hello, everyone, and this is our very first ever live edition of Have Faith. Let it begin. My name is Angel. It has been truly a remarkable 1 month as we've come together and we've done many different episodes. But today will be one of the most challenging episodes for me. I am actually getting prepared to leave to go to my surgery. I thank you for everybody out there for your prayers and your thoughts, and it is truly an honor to come into your homes each and every day. One of the biggest questions that have come up on my emails for today's show, which will be just for about 5 minutes because I do have to get ready and commute to the hospital. One of the questions that I had was, how do you prepare for surgery? Well, mentally, I prepare for surgery by praying. I spent a good deal last night just thinking about all the things that I have to be ready and prepared for the good and the bad. As all of you know, I'm going to be a dad, so in the past when I would have surgeries, I would just not worry about anything. I have a wife, and I'm very happy to be in a committed relationship with her, and but now I'm thinking of 3 people, and worry does set in a little bit, but I have my faith. I believe in believing in God and knowing that everything and anything will come through Him. I believe in my church, my pastor, and my family, and I know that when it's all said and done, I will come out healthy and ready to face the world. So that's one. Another question I had was, this was actually sent over by a fan who asked me, are you afraid of hearing anything negative, any bad outcomes, and if the surgery doesn't go as planned? I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. I leave everything in God's hands. I leave it at the door, and I believe that things happen for a reason, and it's no better time than now to get things fixed and completed. I'm going to share with all of you what it is. It is a common procedure. I have lipoma. It's basically a fatty cyst. I did find out it is benign. They are going to test it for cancer once they remove it. But again, I feel very confident, and I know that all things will come out in our favor. I wanted to share one quick story with you. I remember being a young kid and getting injured, and we were playing hide and go seek in my house, and back in the days we didn't want to go outside. We loved playing hide and go seek in the house. My brothers and sisters knew that I was afraid of the dark, and they decided to turn all the lights off in the house, so they knew that I would freak out by looking for the light switches. By the time I got upstairs, there was one light switch that was hung by a string, and I quickly ran in and tried to push the string, and when I did, the entire light fixture shattered and all the glass fell. I was looking up at the time, and by the grace of God, not one glass shattered in my eyes, but it did cut my nose, and it gave me a scar. And it got me thinking this morning when I woke up, that, God could have taken my sight right there and then. He could have taken one of my eyes or both, but He didn't. I believe that God is with us always. He is, He's there to protect you and heal you and show you the way. So I just thought it was a very interesting story, as a memory that came into my head. But it's something that I'm grateful that I have, and I'm grateful that I have my family and my friends that supported me, and I thank all of you for reaching out to me and sending me text messages. I'm getting messages now, I want to thank you all for your support and love, and I just encourage all of you to take the time to download our show. We're available now on all platforms. I thank iHeartRadio, who just recently reached out to me. We thank Spotify now, who's now listening to our show and determining whether or not they're going to put us on their platform. I just got their email. We thank, of course, Podcast Player. We thank Spreaker, who makes all things possible. Spreaker is the hub of our whole podcast. We thank iTunes, who is working with us. We are in the process of trying to make an app so that you don't have to go through separate platforms to get our show on the air. I want to thank my wife, Rachel, and my family, my mother and father, who's taking me to the hospital. I want to thank Gabby Santana, my goddaughter, who has provided us with an amazing intro to this show. This show took a different step, took it to a different level once we were able to put that song out there. And we're going to be, of course, closing with her. And hopefully one day we're going to be able to have her perform that song live. And we will be having an interview with her in the upcoming weeks. I want to just thank all of you for this opportunity. And I just want to leave you with your message for today. No matter what happens in life, no matter how many times obstacles are presented in your path, no matter how many times you feel you're backed up in a corner, know this: nothing in life is a punishment. God doesn't punish you. God teaches you. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from anything and everything that is placed in front of you. For those people that have wronged you, that have hurt you, that do things to you in ways that make you feel so uncomfortable, forgive them. Learn to trust. Learn to forgive those that have done bad or wrong things to you in the past. Don't allow your past to dictate your future. Allow your day and your future to dictate your life. Believe in yourself. Believe in everyone out there. Believe that God is good. Believe that your family will always have your best interest in mind. Don't allow bullies to bully you. Don't allow anyone to tell you how to dress, how to act. Just believe in yourself. Believe in your job. Believe in your abilities. God gives you talents. He gives you gifts. And those gifts that you present to others can change the lives. And I just want you all to know that. And whatever happens from this moment on, it has been an honor and a privilege to come to you each and every day in your homes, in your cars, and I hope and pray that all of you get something out of each episode. And it's my pleasure to tell you that with God's will, we will return this Monday. That's right, this Monday we'll be back with part 2 of the episode that you just heard yesterday, which was how I got my faith and why I was so happy. Why I'm so happy, not why I am so happy. And that's going to return on Monday, July 16th, 2018. And one more thing before I leave you. Yes, there was an error that was placed on Thursday night that my niece Ariana pointed out to me. I said September 13th, 2018. I don't know what I was thinking. But ironically, that was also the date of September 13th, 1997. 96, I should say. September 13th, 1996 is when I had my back surgery. And now I'm having some type of back surgery now. And it's unbelievable that, we're talking about, almost 21 years later, July 13th, Friday the 13th, 2018. So listen, it's all been a privilege and an honor to come to you. Thank you for joining us in our first ever live show. And I will have some updates regarding my care and maybe throw that out to you during this weekend. Thank you so much again for being a part of our show. And thank you again for listening. I hope that you can all join us again very soon. My name is Angel. Have faith. Let it begin.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life
Great show, guys. Thank you.
He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith's being tested.
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Great job, good show. Let's wrap it and let's send it out there to everybody that couldn't hear it to us live. God bless. That's a wrap.